Helen Aura, NTV.
Tonight, shocking revelations showed that at least 2 of the 9 companies being investigated by the DCI over supply of air at the Nairobi County government may not exist. The Nairobi City County government is on the radar of investigative authorities after it emerged that millions of taxpayers' money were used to pay a total of 9 companies that supplied nothing to the county government. Tonight, we have details of the companies that are the heart of that probe, and here now is Brian Obuya with the context.
It began with a letter from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to the Nairobi City County Acting Secretary, Patrick Analo. The letter, written by David Birech, the man in charge of the Investigations Bureau of the DCI, required City Hall to provide supporting procurement documents for the services provided by some 9 companies. The companies: Larsen Investment Company, Burasha General Supplies Limited, Twim Limited, FutureLink Limited, Cloud Mobile Technologies Limited, AR Pharmaceuticals Limited, and Istanbul Investment Limited, Ramcon Engineering Limited, and Bridget West Limited. The DCI has not specified the services provided by the companies. However, initial investigations had revealed the companies provided nothing to the Sakaja-led county, but may have walked away with millions of shillings. The letter and details lifting the lid once again on corruption allegations in the administration that is barely 11 months in office. Now an NTV investigation into the companies named reveals sinister dealings. This even as top investigators at the DCI reveal the investigation has narrowed down to a possibility that the companies are proxies for senior government officials and politically connected individuals. The latest is the arrest and questioning of at least 2 junior officers in the finance department of the city county. NTV has established that 2 of the 9 firms listed for payments are not registered to do business in the country. We have also found out that one of the companies was registered in January this year, just 7 months ago, and could not have qualified for tenders. The ownership records for 2 of the companies listed by the DCI, that is Istanbul Investment Limited and Bridget West Limited, could not be located. Istanbul Investment Limited, according to the Registry of Companies, is listed as unverified, which means its owners have not submitted to the Registrar of Companies a list of directors and shareholders, making it unregistered. There are no records to show that Bridget West Limited Company exists. From the provided details, the company is fictitious. Cloud Mobile Technologies Limited, whose directors are Rhoda Mwendendolo, Martin Mwangi, Geoffrey Osano, and Henry Mwaniki Mburu, was registered on 28 January 2023, raising serious questions on how the company bid and qualified for service, given the short experience in the field. Still, Cloud Mobile Technologies Limited shares a postal address with Arak Consulting Engineers Limited, with the records indicating that Arak is a foreign company. Ramcon Engineering Limited, registered on 19th December 2014, is owned by one person, Phoebe Kanini Kimasiu. Phoebe is a registered engineer according to several records under our Peruso. The postal address of her company, 13724, matches with the Mwagwambo and Okonji Advocates. Mwagwambo and Okonji Advocates website shows they may have switched postal addresses. But some time back, they used the address 13724 Nairobi, residing at Viewpark Towers. Coincidentally, that is the same physical location that Ramcon Engineering have declared at the company's registry. AR Pharmaceutical Limited seems to share ownership with Mitsumi Distributors, the IT firm that owns Mitsumi Business Park in Westlands. Mitsumi Distributors Managing Director's email address is given as one of the contact points on the registration details of AR Pharmaceuticals. Pushed for comment, The Nairobi City County Governor Johnson Sakaja, who has remained tight-lipped on the allegations of corruption at the county, has told NTV this evening that he welcomes objective investigations, which he refers to as normal, saying that his administration will fully support the probe that has been launched by the DCI. The amount of money at the center of the investigation has not been revealed. However, NTV's investigations unit has independently learnt of City Hall's requisition plan for some 4.9 billion Kenya shillings that was sent to the Controller of Budget for approval of the payment owed to different suppliers just before the end of the financial year. The Controller of Budget had raised a red flag over 1.4 billion payment to law firms over lack of supporting documents and fake invoices attached to request the payment. Brian Obuya, NTV.